Welcome to 4th grade. My name's Mitzi Baker.
I'm Christine Castelli.
I'm Kelly Gannon.
And I'm Jen Cook.
In language arts this year, Ms. Cook and I will be teaching reading and writing. We include flexible reading groups that are based upon students' interest and our instructional strategies. We will also be implementing a 40-book challenge this year, who we will be working with our librarian, Mr. Brem. We have grammar lessons included into our writing. This year we focus on a personal narrative, an informational, and an opinion writing paper. We do a lot in 4th grade on Google Classroom, and many families will be able to access that link at home.
Mrs. Gannon and I will be teaching math. We will be using the Math in Focus as our primary resource. We believe in a growth mindset, so we encourage children to take risks and that mistakes are okay. The students will be working on math boxes each week to keep their skills fresh. In order to develop their critical thinking and problem solving, we have Greg Tang puzzles and perplexers. Mrs. Gannon and I will be teaching the children a variety of games to continue to practice their math skills.
Mrs. Castelli and I will also be teaching the kids science. This year we have new science curriculum and new standards. We'll be using the MySci as our resource. This includes 4 different units, 1 unit per quarter. The units are hands-on and interactive with a focus on the engineering processes. We will also take periodic trips to the STEAM studio where we'll have different activities and goals for the day.
In social studies, your student will have the opportunity to visit all 4 teachers because each of us will be in charge of a unit, and we will teach the unit for 1 quarter, and then students will rotate on with their class to the next teacher. The topics will include economics, map skills, geography, government, the Lewis and Clark and the Oregon Trail, and the Famous Missourians Project. And for homework, we encourage a total of 40 minutes of homework for a 4th grader, and the 30 minutes of that we like to be reading. Opportunities for other ways to interact with your child at home are math games, MobyMax, which is an online resource that they can access, working on any unfinished work from the classroom, and also reviewing graded work that has been sent home. And with that being said, we also like them to get to bed at a reasonable hour so that they come refreshed and ready to learn the next day at school.
Rockwood has adopted the standards-based grading policy that has a 1, 2, 3, 4 scale. We will continually assess the students in class, and this will be shown on the report card through Infinite Campus each semester. Conferences will occur in the fall as well as the spring, and the spring conferences will be optional. You will have a conference with your homeroom teacher. Let us know if you have any questions throughout the year.
Specials classes are unique in the 4th grade. This is the one time that the children are grouped by color groups based on the instrument that they play or technology. We will be sending home your child's schedule the first week of school. That way you know when your child will be attending his or her special. If your child plays an instrument, he or she will need to bring his instrument the day that they have class and bring it home the same day. We cannot house the instruments overnight. Regardless of what color group your child has, he or she will have PE every day, so we encourage tennis shoes. And then art will be on Thursdays this year, and they will go with their homeroom class.
Another component of the Rockwood School District report card is the non-academic indicators. To better assist us with being able to put this information on the report cards, we have a clipboard that travels from teacher to teacher for those teachers to be able to write any observations on the students in their classrooms. Then we'll compile this information and use that data for report cards. This information is also used for the Chesterfield Citizenship Monthly. We also offer an additional Thursday Thrash for those students who have had a successful week of 2 or less warnings. In 4th grade, there are many ways to assist and help your child. We highly encourage that you allow your child to learn through their challenges and successes. We're starting to become a little bit more independent, so we highly recommend they pack their own lunch, they pack their own snack for school, so they're being held accountable for that. Also, please allow them to learn. If they happen to forget their binder at home, we want them to be a problem solver. How can we fix this? Encourage them also to be responsible for their own things by double checking their binders and backpacks before they leave to make sure they have everything for success at school. Ask your child open-ended questions about their day, and I'm sure they'll have lots of exciting knowledge to share.
Communication is very important to our team. The best way to reach us is through email. You may also leave a message on our voicemail. You can look forward to a weekly newsletter that we will send home via email that recaps our week and gives you important dates for the next week. Make sure that you check your child's binder for any notes or graded papers. And finally, if your child is going to be doing something different for dismissal, please send a note with your child the day that his plans or her plans will change. And if there's an emergency change, make sure you call the office. It would be great to have those before lunch, so we make sure that we know where your child is going when school dismisses. We look forward to working with you and your child this year. We're excited and can't wait for a wonderful year.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.